Hello. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jessica if you're new, and today I have a super fun video with some of what I think are the best new in items at Quince that I have scored recently that I am so excited to share with you. If you're not familiar with Quince, they're an incredible online brand that sells luxury clothing at an affordable price point. I know we all love that because these days, when every dollar counts, being able to afford something that feels high end and luxury at a fair price is hard to find. If you're interested in anything that I'm going to share with you today, you can head down to the description box where I will have everything linked in the order that it appears. You'll also see the Quince items pop up in this corner of the screen, and you can shop those directly from the video if you like. First up, I ordered several months ago, but I had to wait for it to come in because it was like a little bit back ordered. And it is this Mongolian cashmere boxy crew neck sweater in this stunning red, which they call Varsity Red. Now, normally Quince's pieces come usually in more neutral colors, but this sweater in the bright red just caught my eye and I needed to have it for the holiday season. And from the second that I took it out of the package, I have been wearing it nonstop. I have a couple pieces of cashmere from Quince like about a year and a half ago when I first started shopping with them, and I feel like they've improved the quality of their cashmere somehow because it is somehow even more soft than it used to be. This sweater is crafted from a fine gauge knit from 100% grade A Mongolian cashmere. It has 15.8 to 16.2 micron thickness, 12 gauge, 34 to 36 millimeter fiber lengths that just creates an impossibly soft feel to the touch. This cashmere is sourced from goats in Inner Mongolia. So this is like the real deal, and the price point of this is just so crazy. It's under $100. Feels like it should cost so much more. I love the sort of boxy shape of this. It feels really casual. It just lays really nicely. I'm wearing it in a size small, which is my typical size, and I would say definitely take your true size or maybe even size down if you want a little bit more of a fitted look. This does have a sort of like drop shoulder style, so it is meant to kind of look a little bit slouchy. Styled it in a couple different ways. It goes really well with like a super casual look with jeans, super cute, thrown over a little mini skirt with some tights. And then it can also be dressed up to feel really nice for those more festive occasions. Christmas is around the corner as I'm filming this, and I'm sure as you're watching this. And I just think it just translates so well into so many different occasions. If you're not a huge fan of the bright red though, it does come in some other really beautiful neutrals. The next thing I have to share with you all that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and I did have to wait a little while to get, was this stunning Italian suede bucket bag. I ordered this a couple months ago and it was, I believe, back ordered. And so I think I waited about a month and a half for this to come in, but it was well worth the wait. And if this is in stock right now while you're watching this video and you are thinking about it, do not hesitate, because I could see this selling out again and then it becoming like a wait list thing that you're gonna have to wait for. But this is such a gorgeous bag. It is $99 for this beautiful rich suede bag. It's in this stunning like cognac color. The suede is just like buttery, soft Italian suede leather. It is so delicious. And then you've got this Napa leather shoulder strap, which is also really stunning. I love how the two browns just provide a nice like contrast to each other. And then some just really gorgeous gold hardware that you can adjust the strap accordingly. The interior of this is so roomy. It really fits so much. It's got a little zippered pocket on one side, an envelope pocket on the other. You've also got a little key strap so that you can make sure that your keys don't ever escape your bag. And then it also has a zipper closure so you can keep all of your belongings nice and safe. This is just such a gorgeous everyday fall winter bag, and I could see this even being really cute into the summertime with like more boho style looks. It comes in two other colors, I believe blue and a red, but I think this brown is just so classic. It's also got some nice gold feet on the bottom so that when you set it down on a table, it sits really nicely. It kind of hovers above the table a little bit so that that suede on the bottom is not making full contact with whatever surface that you sit it on. And I've gotten so many compliments on this. Such a truly beautiful, high quality bag. Looks so similar to a J. Crew one that costs almost $200 that I put on my gift guide. I would have put this one on my gift guide, but at the time it was out of stock, and so I wanted to go with a bag that I knew people would be able to order. But this is back in stock now. If you haven't bought yourself a holiday or Christmas gift yet, this might be the thing. So this next piece is kind of a little bit forward thinking into the spring, but you know, if you know me, then you know I live in Southern California. So we do have some pretty warm days in the winter where this would be appropriate to wear, but is this organic cotton blouse, this organic textured cotton blouse, which is sort of Quince's take on the peasant blouse, if you will. And I just think this type of top is so pretty to have in your wardrobe. It has so many little feminine touches, like the little like delicate ruffle around the neck, the buttons that go all the way up the top. You can button it all the way up if you want that sort of high neck chic look, or you can unbutton it to wherever you want, sort of adjust the décolletage level that you're showing. And it just has like these really pretty like pin tucks in the side of the blouse that just add to it. The fabric is like kind of gauzy, very breathable. You've got the little elasticated wrists with the little fold over on that sort of detailing going on. I just think is so pretty. I think they just put a lot of thought into this with all the details. And then if you turn around, you'll see the back has that sort of like Swiss dot fabric that goes across the top of the back of the shoulders. So there's just so many pretty details in this. For a blouse that's less than $50, this looks like something that you would get at like Free People or Anthropologie for so much more. And I just know that I will be wearing this a ton. I love the outfit that I styled together with these jeans and the bag that I just showcased. It's just a really cute, like casual, but still kind of like boho look that feels really fashionable and very thoughtful, but in reality is very comfortable and really easy to put on. And I think when you have basic pieces, but they have such pretty details in them, it really can elevate your outfit without you making a bunch of effort to put on a bunch of accessories or make a huge effort, because your pieces like individually stand out because they look and feel special. And that's why I really like this top. Now I did get it in a size small. Definitely don't size up in this because it does kind of fit big. It does come in some other colors. I believe they have a camel colored one, a navy, a brown. This is a little bit more of a springtime piece. So for a lot of you, it might not be appropriate to wear for a little while, but for me, where I live, I can start wearing this immediately. I finally got my hands on some of Quince's denim. They launched denim finally like last fall, and from the moment that they launched it, their styles of denim were just selling out like that. And so it was really hard to get in on it because every time I would think like, oh, I want to go try some of their jeans, they would be sold out in my size. But since they have initially launched their denim, they have even more denim styles that they offer now, which is great because the initial ones that they first like came out with, I wasn't in love with, but this pair might be my new favorite pair of jeans. Because first of all, let me tell you, all of Quince's denim is $50 and they are so well made. Getting a great pair of jeans for $50 is just like, I can't even tell you, and I don't have to tell you, that is a steal, you know, because quality denim can cost upwards of $200, and these jeans are comparable to like Paige and Mother denim, which are upwards of $200 a pair. So that is a huge savings. This pair is their stretch high-rise wide leg jeans. I'm wearing these in a size 28 in a 32-inch inseam. They also, I believe, have a 30 or a 28-inch inseam. They have a shorter inseam available. I went with the longer of the two because they recommended anybody 5'7" and taller to get the 32-inch inseam, and I am 5'7", and I think the 32-inch was perfect. They hit literally right at the tops of my feet, just like a slight puddling, just like the right amount. So it's enough extra denim so that I can wear these with sneakers without like the hems getting all messed up, being drug across the ground, but I could also wear these with a little bit of a heel, like I'm wearing with these boots, and it still looks great. These are definitely a wide leg style. They're very 70s inspired, and they're nice and high-waisted. The denim is a stretch denim, which normally I'm not a fan of, but these just, they don't seem like they get like stretched out and disfigured after you've been wearing them for several hours, like sometimes a lot of like stretchy jeans can do, which I really appreciate. And that really is a nice comfort thing, because I do love my non-stretch jeans. I think they have a certain look to them, but sometimes you just want a jean that will stretch with you and be a little bit more forgiving. I also picked up the Comfort Stretch high-rise relaxed straight jeans in a light wash denim because I wanted to try those too, and I really do feel like I gravitate towards a straight leg jean. That is sort of my preferred denim silhouette at this point, and so I figured I would, you know, go for the silhouette of jeans that I really like, and I'm not really sure about these. I don't know if it's the fact that they're light wash and I don't really like the light wash, or they almost seem like they're so similar in shape to the wide leg jeans that I just tried on, and I'm gonna put them side by side so that we can look at them and compare. I can't look at them right now, so you guys are going to have to be the judge, and you can let me know in the comments what you think. But when I look in the mirror, they just seem like they're both wide leg jeans. Like the ones that are supposed to be straight leg seem a lot more wide than a straight leg jean should be. So I don't know if I'm going to keep these because they just feel too similar to the ones that I just put on, and I don't want to have like basically the exact same jean in just a slightly different wash in my closet. I would rather this jean be a true straight leg. That being said, I did get these in size 28, which is my typical size, and a 30-inch inseam. That is the longer of the two inseams that they offer for this. The length of these is great. Again, they hit kind of just right up at the tops of my feet. I am 5'7", so if you're taller, I don't know, maybe Quince needs to do like an even longer inseam for people that are taller, because I feel like if you're taller than this, they might look a little iffy. They're also very stretchy, also made from really nice organic stretch cotton that is so soft and comfortable. My only problem with them, again, is just that I feel like they look a little bit too similar to the wide leg style. Like there's just not enough of a difference in their look. But we all know Quince is so good at taking more expensive brands, figuring out their little secret sauce, and replicating that in a certain way. This bodysuit is such a good Skims alternative. And when I saw that they came out with this long sleeved bodysuit, I knew I had to have it because I actually have the, sleeveless spaghetti strap version of this bodysuit, and I love it. The fabric that they use to make their second skin bodysuits just feels so good on the skin, and it's double layered. So it has like a little bit more compression, if you will. It just feels a little bit more like you're being held in, if that makes sense. And when I wear a bodysuit, I want it to have a little bit of that, tightness to it, if you know what I mean. Because like that is really acting as your base layer to the rest of your outfit, which may be more loose or more baggy. And so when I wear a bodysuit, I really am looking for that bodysuit to cling to me and have a little bit of compression and be tight. And this bodysuit I think is so fantastic for the winter as a base layer because it just looks so good on. It has this beautiful like square neckline that's in the front and the back. I think it looks so feminine. It has a little bit of a dramatic cut to it, but it's not so dramatic that you can't wear a bra, because like your bra straps won't show with this. It's like just cut perfectly to hide them but still give you that wide square neck look. It does have a thong back, which is great because that means it will disappear under your clothes. It does have snaps in the gusset to get in and out of it really easily. And again, I think this is such a great piece, just a really good basic to have. This one and the spaghetti strap one for summer because they just work so well as a great base layering piece to build an entire outfit on top of, and they're so impossibly comfortable to wear. They're so soft. I got this in a size small, and I definitely would say it's true to size. Definitely take your true size in this, but it absolutely has that sort of like barely there feel. And I would be really curious to try the Skims version of this just to see how they compare fit wise and fabric wise. So if you want to see a video like that, let me know in the comments. This next piece is the one that I am currently wearing. It is the Washable Stretch Silk Surplice Bodysuit. This comes in several colors, but I had to have the white because I just felt like it was the most versatile of all of them. And I got this because I have a similar top like this that I bought from Lulu's a couple years ago, but I hate it. It's so cheap. Like the fabric looks cheap, feels cheap, but I love this style of this type of top. Like I love the way that it just has this nice deep V-neck. It looks kind of wrapped and draped. And so I was so thrilled to see Quince come out with a similar style so that I can get rid of the lesser version that I already have, but I love the way that it looks, and replace it with something that is beautiful and high quality. And if you have never tried Quince's silk pieces, you are seriously missing out because they are so buttery, soft, and smooth. This is a premium mulberry silk that has a little bit of spandex in it just to give you a little bit of stretch for comfort. It has a 19 millimeter weight for like premium feel and just a really elegant drape, if the millimeters of silk fabric mean anything to you. I just think this is such a flattering look, just this beautiful draping. It kind of looks like a wrap and just looks so elegant. The wide cuffs are so pretty too. Has a little snap right here in the cleavage so that you can get in and out of it a little bit easier, but it hides really nicely once it's snapped. Comes in a bunch of different colors. I'm gonna probably get this in more colors because I love it. Like I have a white notched collar button-up silk blouse from Quince, And I love that, but I honestly think I love this style of shirt more than the collared button-up because it's a bodysuit, and so it stays tucked in, it stays looking nice when it's tucked in. I don't have to fuss with it all the time like I would a button-down shirt, and I just love this neckline and like this style a lot more than a button-down. So this is the beautiful, you know, workhorse silk blouse for me personally. It is such a good dupe for a favorite daughter surplice bodysuit that is so similar to this. The favorite daughter one is $198. This one is definitely less than $100. Is washable, which makes it so much easier to take care of. You don't have to get it dry cleaned, which is fantastic. I love that like I can have silk pieces that I can take care of and tend to and not have to dry clean, because I'm always looking to invest in these really high quality fabrics in my wardrobe, like silk, like wool, like cashmere. And so when you have something that's more low maintenance, like a washable silk, you can't beat it. Speaking of silk, I decided to treat myself to one of Quince's mulberry silk pillowcases. I got it in the king size because we have a king size bed. Fits my pillow perfectly. It has a zipper closure on this side of the pillowcase so that your pillow stays inside nice and neat. And if you don't know, silk pillowcases are an ultimate beauty hack because, first of all, silk is great for your hair. It helps to not have so much breakage as opposed to like having a cotton pillowcase would have. And it just keeps your skin and your hair hydrated while you sleep, believe it or not. Did you know that silk has 18 kinds of amino acids in it, which makes it so great for skin nourishment? It's hypoallergenic and it's naturally thermoregulating, so it helps to keep you cooler at night if you're someone who struggles with getting hot while you sleep. It just really helps you to maintain your body temperature better. The feel of it is just so luxurious. Once you have one of these, you'll never be able to go back to like a regular pillowcase. And best of all, it is also washable, which is fantastic. It comes in a bunch of colors, so you can definitely find the right color to go with your current bedding, but I think this is like the ultimate nighttime upgrade to go to sleep on 100% mulberry silk on your face. Oh, it's so lovely. Now, Quince has really been getting into shoes. They have come out with so many shoes, and I have never bought a pair until now because I saw this gorgeous pair of strappy leather ballet flats, and I needed them in my life. I'm a ballet flat girly, I will be the first one to say, and I don't really have a pair of black ones, and I feel like a good pair of black ballet flats is a good wardrobe staple to have if you are a person who enjoys wearing ballet flats. I do. I think they add a certain femininity to really any outfit that you pair them with. But the thing about ballet flats that can be the downside is they're not always very comfortable. But I put these on and let me just tell you, they have like a cushion in the sole, which is so comfy. Like from the moment I slipped my feet in these, I was just like shocked. What they have is a 4mm ortholite insole that just provides an extra padding and cushion so that when you walk in them, they're a bit more comfortable than your average ballet flat. These are made from 100% Italian leather. They feel beautifully buttery smooth. They also come in a burgundy color. You can also get them in black patent leather if you like that shinier look. The lining of the shoe is sheep leather, which is so soft. So between the lining and the cushy insole, they feel really comfortable on. They also have a buffed leather outsole with a TPU insert, which gives you a little bit of extra traction, but just make sure when you get these, they have a little cover that comes over them and you need to peel that off before you walk outside in them. And then they also have a zipper in the back, so it makes it super easy to get in and out of them. Maybe some of you looked at these initially and saw those 3 buckles and you're like, oh hell no, that's gonna take forever to get in and out of those shoes. But no, you just zip yourself in and out of them from the back and it makes it super easy. I wore these a bunch yesterday. I walked all around Costco in them. I went and did to an event in them. So I was walking them for quite a bit of time and I did not get any blisters. They did not hurt me, which a lot of times with ballet flats when I first buy them, I get blisters on the back of where my Achilles is because it kind of rubs. This didn't happen with these. So I am thoroughly impressed. I think these are gorgeous. They're very comparable to these Aloha's ballet flats, which are $220. These are less than $100, and they're just made from just stunning quality materials, and they're constructed so well. They look great with skirts. They look good peeking out from underneath jeans. You can really wear these with so many different things. If you want more Quince, you can go check out my previous haul that I uploaded last month. There are plenty of other great fall items in that video that you can check out if you are perusing. If you're not already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you'd hit that red subscribe button down in the description box, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you have ever shopped at Quince and what your favorite Quince items have been. I would love to hear what you guys love. I'll see you guys over here on this video, and if not, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!